Hey folks, it's Jim from Welcome to Movies, and I just want to share my thoughts on this year's Oscar nominees. I don't know if I can really give you an educated response since I cut myself shaving today, so obviously I'm not that sharp. But yeah, here we go. Best Picture, no real big surprises. Pretty much out of the 10 spots, there were 2 that were open, and it was between 127 Hours, Winter's Bone, and The Town missed out, and 127 Hours and Winter's Bone got in. Winter's Bone, I give it a fairly positive review. There's a handful of great scenes. I don't quite get the praise the film's getting, but it is a good movie. I'm just a little disappointed that something as entertaining as The Town missed out. I guess the Academy feels that Affleck still has a long way to go to redeem himself. I don't know. Best Director, Christopher Nolan missed out on a nomination for Inception. A bit perplexing. 2 years ago, The Dark Knight didn't get nominated for Best Picture, didn't get nominated for Best Director. I guess you could claim that they felt Nolan was directing a comic book movie. It sounds incredibly condescending, but that might have been how they felt. Here, he has an original idea, and he presents his vision. Still didn't get nominated. I don't know any other director that could have made this film, but whatever. They nominated him for original screenplay, so maybe they felt that was sort of recognizing his vision. And he's also producer of the film, so he got a nomination there, I believe. And also, Darren Aronofsky got a nomination for Black Swan. That would be, I guess, the Academy's choice for a film that isn't Academy-friendly, and Inception's not, so then I guess they had to weigh their options, and it was nice to see Darren Aronofsky nominated for Black Swan. And David O. Russell, controversial David O. Russell, who, isn't Hollywood's favorite director, he got a nomination for The Fighter. And, of course, David Fincher for The Social Network, and Tom Hooper for The King's Speech. And Best Actor, Beautiful, with Javier Bardem, got nominated for Best Actor, and that's a bit of a surprise. But then again, if Sean Penn is hosting a screening for your flick and says that Bardem gives the best performance since, I think he said, Brando and Last Tango in Paris, people take that into consideration, whether the film was well-reviewed or not, or sad or depressing, what have you. A lot of people really liked his performance in the film, and he was a surprise nomination over somebody well-respected like Robert Duvall. There was a chance maybe that Mark Wahlberg would get in for The Fighter, since it got a whole lot of love, and it's 3 actors in the movie got nominated, or maybe Ryan Gosling for Blue Valentine, but in the end, Javier Bardem got a nomination. Best Actress, no real surprise. There was one spot that was kind of open and went to Michelle Williams for Blue Valentine. I don't really have much to say about this. Of course, Portman got nominated. She'll probably win the Oscar. And as for Best Actor, Colin Firth will probably win Best Actor, but I'll share my predictions later. Best Supporting Actor, John Hawkes got nominated over Andrew Garfield. When he got nominated for the Screen Actors Guild, that was probably a sign of things to come. Character actor, gives a pretty strong performance, and Garfield's got a long career ahead of him. I'm just glad that if they had to recognize one actor in The Social Network, they recognized Jesse Eisenberg in The Social Network. To me, that's a really nuanced and interesting performance. And I know Garfield gives a more sympathetic portrayal, but I think Eisenberg was the most deserving of the cast, so I'm glad he was nominated. But other than that, Best Supporting Actor, no real big surprises. It's nice to see actors like Mark Ruffalo and Christian Bale, who have done really strong work over the last 10 years, get nominated. And of course, The Town got one nomination, that was for Jeremy Renner in Best Supporting Actor, and that's an excellent performance as well. Best Supporting Actress, this is pretty much what I predicted. I know a lot of people were feeling that Mila Kunis could get nominated. I will agree with the SAG nomination and the Golden Globe nomination. I started to think that she might have a shot, but overall I was still thinking that Jackie Weaver would get in. And I'm glad that Haley Steinfeld, even though I would have preferred that she would get nominated for Best Leading, because it is, in my opinion, a leading portrayal, I was just glad that she got nominated at all, and she got nominated in the Best Supporting Actress category. Best Original Screenplay, no big surprises. Another Year got in. Mike Lee wrote that, and he's been nominated for several times for his screenplays. And The Fighter got in, so that was nice. Best Adapted Screenplay, no surprises. A lot of these technical crafts, I'm kind of disappointed that Black Swan missed out. And obviously they're showing a lot of love to The King's Speech, which got 12 nominations. And yeah, Best Cinematography, Best Art Direction, Best Costume Design, Best Makeup, it's pretty much all the same. One that was a little bit surprising was Best Film Editing. Inception missed out again. I mean, to me, if it were to be nominated, I think it would be the most deserving nomination. I think it's just, to me, it's an integral part of the film. It's, the first hour is backstory and setting up the dream world and the heist or inception, as it were. And then the second hour is performing the inception and going through all these various dream worlds. I mean, really, the only one that even comes close to me that's as good as Inception's editing is The Social Network, which moves smoothly. But yeah, that's Best Original Score. It was nice to see The Social Network get in for Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross of Nine Inch Nails. And that's kind of an unconventional score, so it's nice to see the music branch kind of branching out. Best Animated Feature, Same Old, Illusionist, Toy Story 3, and How to Train Your Dragon. Really, other than that, Waiting for Superman missed out for Best Documentary. Tron Legacy didn't do nearly as good as I thought it would do in the technical categories like Best Sound, but it did get a nomination for Best Sound Editing, but it didn't get one for Best Sound Mixing. And it missed out on a nomination for Best Visual Effects. Go figure. I have no idea how it missed out there. Scott Pilgrim didn't get anything. That's not entirely unexpected. Other than that, I don't know how King's Speech got a nomination for Sound Mixing, but like I said, there's just a whole lot of love for that flick. It's a very good movie. I just, 12 nominations for sound mixing. Anyway, yeah, that's really about it. I'm probably missing a couple things that were of interest, but yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. What would you like to have seen nominated, and what films do you feel kind of missed out? Yeah, that's really about it. Have a good day, folks. See ya.